Smith gonna pass out in front, deflect towards Walter. He's still waiting for it. Now we'll get the cover as you join us back here at the TimesUnion.com sidelines blog. 9:45 left in the second period. Saratoga leads Shenendehowa 3-1. Bounce off the boards, back and forth, clear through neutral ice, trying to get a pass ahead to Miles, misfire there, Bourgeois will tip it away. Bullard has it near side, now he'll come out through the neutral zone, pass ahead to Smith, and a long one, and it's onside, he'll put one on, hand is up, and we might have a penalty shot here. It's going to be a trip. I haven't seen indication of a penalty shot just yet, though. It'll be a power play for Saratoga, their third of the evening. Send Sachs into the penalty box, a minute and a half for the trip. No penalty shot though, but it will be a power play. Third of the night for Saratoga. They're 1 for 2 coming into it. This draw is actually be won by Shen and be pinned up along the near side board. Play it back out to the point. Shot by Lehman's going to be deflected, but deflected wide that time by Winters. Near side again. Shenendehowa gonna get it pinned up underneath the defender there. Can't see who he is. It's blocked by Winters. Now it'll finally emerge, and Bullard will get the pass out to Lehman. Lehman will fire one. It'll go wide to the left. Rebound chance for Loose, and he missed it. Now it'll go far side. Shen will be able to clear their zone. 8:45 left in the period. 50 seconds left on the power play. Bring it in with Bierstow. He'll flip one towards Bourgeois, and he'll glove and hold, and drop it right down for his defenders. Come back the other way with Bullard. Bullard back, get a pass across to Wormley. Wormley ahead to Loose. Loose will bring in a snap one. No, he'll miss. And now Kuhl's going to have to clear the rebound out, but he can't clear the zone as Lehman holds in. Play it to Bullard. Bullard waiting for something to happen. Get a cross. Cuts to Payton. Payton will dial one up with a left hand. And it looks like we're going to have a whistle on the play here. Wormley going to get sent off. Well, we'll see in just a moment. What the whistle was for that time. Didn't adjust the net or anything like that, but we had the face-off coming neutral ice. Shen will win it, put it in Saratoga third. Bourgeois was a little lazy on that one. Had to wake up before he was able to put it off the glass, and now here comes Saratoga back the other way. 3-1, Blue Streaks in the lead. 8:09 left in this second period. Through neutral ice, here comes Tardif. He'll backhand one in, get all the way down to Bourgeois, and he'll cover. Snowed a little bit there, but I think Saratoga's going to let it go because they kind of pushed him down with 8:01 left in the period. You're going to have to stop. 6 seconds left in the power play for Saratoga. Naples will try and play it off his own board. Now with pass in front. If anybody was there for Shen, they would have had a chance. It's deflected at an odd angle, and you're back to even strength. Late offsides here as Shen's going to get a change in behind. No, they're going to wave them off, and they're going to keep the same skaters on. 7:44 left to go in the period. Hunter will try and cruise around with it. He'll snap one in, and Bourgeois will make the save, and now we're probably going to get a change for both. 7:40 left in the period. 3-1. Blue Streaks in the lead in the Section 2 Division 1 hockey final. Draw eventually flipped out by Bullard for Saratoga. Won't be icing though, as Shen's going to track this one down before it gets over the goal line. We're halfway through this one, 7.5 left in the second period, held in by Wormley. He'll snap one through, it's going to hit a defender and bounce into the near side corner. Smith is there for Saratoga. He'll keep it alive for only a moment though, as Shen will clear the zone and Wormley's going to police it up in the neutral ice. No backhand in, delayed off for Saratoga. And I think we're going to actually have the cover here by Walter. Unsure if they're going to have this face-off in the Shen zone or out in the neutral zone because there wasn't the laid offside there against the Blue Streaks. Looks like we're going to have the face-off out in neutral. 7:10 left in the period. Shot stand at 18-13 in Saratoga's favor. Score stands 3-1, also in Saratoga's favor. Near side boards, here comes Saratoga as they try and add to the lead. Cervelli was there for a moment, got the pass out, but now a misplay, and here comes Plainton back the other way. Marr tries to drive it up the left side, knocked away there by Wormley, and he'll play it off the boards, try and get it back to Cervelli on the near side. Merriman tried to get it out in the neutral ice, failed to do so. Now Marr has it on the near side boards. He'll snap one towards Bourgeois, and he'll make the save. Now the cover and the hold. Now the goal's off the pegs, and we'll see as the political discussion ends in the crease where we're going to have the face-off. To the neutral zone, 6:39 left in the second period. Lehman has on his stick for a moment, backhands off the glass and out, trying to drop it to loose on misfire though. Poole will have the steal and try and turn it back around. Naples was there for a second, knocked away from him, and here comes Shen with a chance. Hunter had it before he was hit by, and that's like he will get the steal and the turnaround there. That time was Lehman. Back out into neutral. Sticks duel back and forth. Shen finally emerges to bring it up the right side. Chance for Miles. He'll shoot and it'll hit Bourgeois on the shoulder and go up off the glass. 6:03 left in the period as Shen is trying to get some chances here and get back into this one, down 3-1. Lead offside here against the Plainsmen, so we'll have a face-off coming in the neutral zone. Behind, finally into neutral. Bullard will play it ahead. Smith is going to be the first one to get there for Saratoga. He's looking to pass or shoot, and he'll decide to drop it back instead. Lehman gears one up, and this one's going to go high, though he couldn't get an accurate one. A lot of bodies in front of the crease right there. Back in behind, Shenendehowa is going to police it up with Tyball. He'll have it knocked away by Winters, but now it'll go back to Tyball. Now Sachs had it for a second, almost a turnover there, but Winters was turned the wrong way and couldn't get on frame. Morka had it for a second, knocked away from him. Now we're on to neutral. I think one got up into the Saratoga bench here, so we have a stop with 5:29 left in the second period. 3-1. Saratoga leads Shenendehowa. Draw goes the way of Saratoga. Play it off the boards by Lehman. Now back in behind. Move it along all the way out to the point with Marr, and he gets out of the neutral ice. Taken there by Winters. Eventually the pass will be taken by Champion. Now we have a turnover to Bartosek, but he'll come in offside after. Now he's back on. Now Bullard, a nice little bit of stick work there to keep the Blue Streaks onside. And now we're back out in the neutral zone. Marr will get the pass ahead to Irving. Irving will have it knocked away. Quigley with a chance upcoming. Shot on him. Bourgeois makes another save. 4:58 left in the period. We have a face-off upcoming in Saratoga ice. Shots right now stand 18-15 on the board in Saratoga's favor. Power play is 1 for 3 for Saratoga, 0 for 1 for Shen on the advantage this evening. 3-1 is our score. 4:15 left to play. You're listening to WashingtonTimes.com. The Sidelines blog. A little bit of extracurriculars there, though, is going to give Saratoga their 4th power play of the game. Taking it out on the penalty box. That time will be Nick Quigley as he's sent in for some after the whistle shenanigans, and now it'll be 1.5 for Saratoga on the advantage. Go to Naples, go to Lehman far side. He fired one across, but it just deflected wide. Shot by Winters, got all the way through, and he was able to glove it down himself in the slot, but Shen's able to clear the zone. They're going to try and kill more time with this one. Ferraro will gear one up, and Bourgeois will make the save, and Roos comes back the other way. 57 seconds left on the power play, 3-1. Luce will have a go, and it'll go wide to the right. Now back in behind, Luce has it one more time. He touches up. We'll see if he can get to Lehman at the point. Can't do so, though, and Shen's able to clear their zone. 45 seconds left on the advantage. Here comes the blue streak right back, though, as Wormley brings it over the blue line. Saratoga can't keep the handle there, though. Shen fires at the length of the sheet. 4:04 left in the period, 34 seconds left on the power play. Back in behind, cruises ahead. Bierstow was there to give him some harassment, tried to hit Smith, wave off the icing as here comes Cool back in behind to hammer it along the boards. Lehman holds in. Smith on the pass right there. Couldn't find Lehman with it though, and now Lehman will take it back in behind. Defended there by Cool. 3:40 left in the period, 10 seconds left in the power play as Shen tries to kill off their third in a row. Bartosek at the point, almost back to even strength. You can hear the tap from Bourgeois at the other end. Back to even strength as it's cleared out into the neutral zone. 3:26 left in the period, 3-1. Shenendehowa trails Saratoga, and it looks like we have a high stick call here. I don't think it was anybody going to the box. It's a high stick call against. Oh, it will be a high stick against Lehman, and he will go to the box. So second power play of the game for Shenendehowa. 0 for 1 coming into it. Just to break the rule. Plainsman needed to try and get back into this one. A minute and a half against Lehman for the high stick. 3:23 left in the period. And a 2-goal lead for Saratoga, but Shen has a chance to dig into it now. Off the glass, Sachs will glove it down to himself. He'll wind one up and have one through. And it got away to Bourgeois, but he was able to get it between his pads and hold on for a stop. 3:16 left in the period, 1:23 left in the power play. Shots are 19-17 in Saratoga's favor. Blue Streaks also have a 2-goal lead on the scoreboard. Sachs will pick a shot, get the pass over to Chamberlain. He had a rip. It was defended by Bourgeois and went up into the netting. Win the draw, but can't keep it in the zone as Smith's able to backhand it out, go all the way back to Walter. He'll try and get things restarted quickly, though. 3 minutes left of the period, 1:07 left of the power play for the Plainsmen. Bring it out with Chamberlain. He'll try and go off the left side. Morka will gear it ahead, and now he'll bring it through the circle. Now back in behind as he's harassed there by Wormley. Wormley can't get it out of his zone, though. Chamberlain at the point. Now we have it back to Morka, and he'll play it back in behind to his brother. The other Morka will bring it back out. Morka to Morka once again. Now to Chamberlain at the blue line. Take the shot there. Go back to Morka. Wrist one on. Bourgeois will hold. And he saw it coming with 39 seconds left on the power play. 2.5 left in the period. Finally control the draws. Miles will backhand it out toward Ferraro at the point. Ferraro will get it there. 30 seconds left on the power play. Back to Ferraro, and he'll have one from the top of the slot, sacrificing the body that time with Bullard still bouncing loose before Bartosek finally gets it and plays it out into neutral ice. 2:12 left in the period. 18 seconds on 17 left on the power play. Ferraro brings it back ahead up the right-hand side. Snap one on, Bourgeois will make the save, and he'll just pull it right back in to get the cover. Another stop, 2:03 left in the period. 10 seconds left in the power play. Shen out shooting Saratoga now 20-19. Put down in the corner. Shen will finally emerge with Miles will get one through, and this one will be saved by the goaltender once more. He's only let one through so far. We're back to even strength with 1:50 to go in the second. Dump it in by the Plainsmen. 1:45 left now as Bourgeois touches it up. Let Bartosek take control there and play it on the far side to Dan Winters. Winters looking across ice, so decide to go behind his own net instead. And this one will be picked off by Tardif, and he can't get a handle on it though. Bartosek has it on his stick. He'll try and play one up and over, but Ferraro gloves it down. Tardif gives him a little bit of a hand as Lehman tries to get it back for Saratoga. Now Miles has it. He'll play it ahead. Here comes Hunter, but we're offside for Shen. Now the whistle and a stop. 1:22 left in the period. Still 3-1 Saratoga. Strewn on the ice, Saratoga, Shenendehowa in the Section 2 Division 1 hockey final here at Union College. Plains will finally emerge to the plate. The Chamberlain trying to get ahead to Quigley. Quigley's going to be knocked down there by Lehman, but here comes Shen back the other way. Couldn't get the pass across the Mar. Now we'll come back through neutral ice. 1 minute left to go in the second period. 3-1, Saratoga out in front. Picked off there and try and move it in with Mar. Unable to do so. Taken away, and now back into the neutral zone with Klingbeil. Klingbeil has his pass picked up by Ferraro. Now here comes Saratoga with a shot, and this one's going to be driven high and wide. Chance that time for the Blue Streaks add to their 3-1 lead as the try came from Cervelli. Back out into neutral. Lehman will dump it in on Walter. He bounces it right to his defender, Ferraro. 33 seconds left to go as Ferraro breaks out of his own zone. Now he'll come up through neutral ice. Now he'll find a shot. Said he's saved by Bourgeois one more time. 25 seconds left to go in the frame. Hand is up. And let's see what we're going to have the call be this time. 23.4 left in the period. I think it looks like this is a late offside here against Shenendehowa at the time. And Bullard went at it. Saratoga had the better of it. He bounced up and over. And eventually he'll end up on sack stick, and he'll try and play it off the boards. And now it does so. Wormley had it there, misplayed it though. Shen will bring it in. Stolen by Rousseau. Rousseau trying to get a pass across. He decides to wait for reinforcements. Now Morka has it. He dodges one. He'll snap one through, but he'll hit a defender and go down in the near side boards. With 2 seconds left in the period, one goes the length of the ice to Walter, and we are going to the second intermission here. 3-1, Saratoga in the lead. Shen with a one-shot advantage, 21-20. The Blue Streaks with the important statistic on the game, 3-1. As we head into the second intermission, I'm Ben Myers, TimesUnion.com and the Sidelines blog. Be back with the third period in just a little bit.